My project is about Adolf Hitler by Travis C. This is Hitler as a child. He was born on April 20, 1889 in Austria. At 16, he left schools and he wanted to become a painter. So he moved to Vienna and then he went to a school for 5 years named Academy of Fine Arts. The Academy of Fine Arts was very tough for him. It was a very hard school and he left the school in 1913. When he left, he became a World War I soldier. He became first class and helped fight in the revolution in Germany, and he was wounded twice. In 1918, he became mad when they lost inside the revolution in Germany. This caused him to hate the Jews that was fighting against them. After that war, he was later given orders to spy on this political party. He became a chairman, and then he gave this symbol to the party. Later on, he gave a speech, and then his speech was super powerful, which made a lot of people follow him. In total, about 3,000 people probably followed him after this one speech. Since he was mad at the Jews, he wanted to focus on them and march up straight toward them to kill them. With the 3,000 men, he marched up to Munich, and then he wanted to kill them. But then instead of that, the police was waiting for him and shot 16 of his men and arrested Adolf Hitler. He was sentenced to 5 years, but because of the speech right after his trial ended, he was later released 9 months instead. During that time, there was a ban on the Nazi Party for any public speech or anything to do with the public. This is the Bible for the Nazi Party. This is like the Bible for Christianity, but this is instead for the Nazis. It is very racist, has like racist myths in it, and it was published in 11 languages. 5 million copies was around about sold. During this time in 1939, Adolf Hitler was able to speak in public about the Nazi Party again, after the ban was lifted. This is when Hitler acquired citizenship. He ran for president and won, and this is a speech he is probably giving to Germany. This is a powerful speech he gave, which recruited a lot more people this time. In total, he captured Jews in different camps. He invaded Poland while gaining alliance with the Soviet Russia. In all the places he invaded, it was Denmark, Norway, Holland, Belgium, Luxembourg, and France. He would also be very self-minded and not listen to the generals which had facts that might have had to turn into war. If he had listened to the generals, the Nazis might actually had won. Instead, he stuck with the plan, and that plan had the weather conditions and that made them fail. When he realized all his plans were failing, he ordered them to get rid of all the camps, which means exterminating all the Jews in there too. He also committed suicide later, and this is like how the news spread. All in all, this event caused around 6 million Jews to die.